In this video, we're going to talk about different fastball grips. We'll start with pitchers with small hands, that they can't throw a 2-finger fastball. More fingers on the ball makes sense for control. We don't want to sacrifice control and confidence on the mound for a grip, so we're going to stick with a 3-finger fastball for younger pitchers. We're going to go across the horseshoe with 3 fingers, the middle finger crossing the middle of the horseshoe, this finger on the seam getting a good grip, this finger touching the seam as well. Thumb is underneath. As we can see, the thumb is touching the seam as well for control of the baseball. Okay, young pitchers can start with this. As the hands grow and get bigger, we're going to switch to a 2-finger grip. You'll notice that my fingers are about 1/2 inch apart. Okay, we're not going to get too wide because that's going to restrict mobility through the fingers and slow the ball down. Getting a little closer is going to become challenging with commanding the ball as well. So a little bit of spread on those fingers. We've got good grip on the seam, and it doesn't matter which side of the horseshoe you're on for a 4-seam fastball. Thumb again underneath, controlling that seam. 2-seam fastball, we can go with the seams, or we can go across the seams. Same thing, finger pressure on the seam, fingers on the seam to get good pull on this ball, which will create more spin and more life. Thumb underneath, good contact with the seam. Notice with our fastball, we always have a bit of space. We don't want to choke the ball with a 2-seam, with a 4-seam. That's going to slow it down. It's going to restrict mobility again. Give yourself at least a finger's width back there so we can stay loose through the wrist, loose through the hand, loose on the fingers. Tack those seams, pull those seams down hard on every fastball, create more spin, create more life, create more speed.